how to finally answer their KJV only trick questions. Intended to destroy your faith in the King James Bible, here's how to turn the tables on them. Reprinted from chapter 12 of Which Bible Would Jesus Use? The Bible Version Controversy, explained and resolved by Jack McElroy. They ask the trick question. Which revision of the King James Bible is inspired? The 1611 or the 1769 edition? They pose this question to try and trick you into buying into their argument for rejecting the King James authority based on the changes that appeared in various editions. There are revisions and revisions. Don't buy the head fake. When it comes to the King James Bible, there are two kinds of revisions you need to know about. One is used to game you, and the other is a legitimate revision of the underlying text that makes the Bible say and mean different things. The Oxford English Dictionary, that is OED, is said to be the accepted authority on the evolution of the English language. According to, and I'll put this link on the video description page, that's oxforddictionaries.com, the primary definition of revise is to reconsider and alter, that is, something in the light of further evidence. A second meaning, one that critics of the King James Bible treat as though it means the primary definition above, is to review, to re-examine, to look over with care for correction, as to revise a writing, to revise a proof text. Chapters 10 through 12 in this book have detailed and answered the most difficult revision instances in all of the editions of the King James Bible. Look around the web and prove it for yourself. The instances you have just read are repeated over and over again in forums, blog posts, and articles. When someone feeds you the which revision argument, keep this in mind. If you held the copyright of the King James Bible, and all you did was correct printing errors, updating spelling and grammar, and make some very minor tweaks in the presentation of the English translation, could you in good conscience slap revised edition on the cover and charge an extra $20 when you didn't change the underlying text one bit? And besides, there absolutely was a real revision of the King James Bible. It was published in 1885 and was appropriately called the English Revised Version, that is ERV. They called it that because they took the King James Bible and altered it in the light of further evidence, just like the Oxford definition says. They substituted a different Greek New Testament newly created in 1881. The Revised Version, that is, or English Revised Version, of the Bible is the late 19th century British revision of the King James Version of 1611. Here's what Cedarville University said about it. The English Revised Version, or Revised Version, was the first and remains the only officially authorized revision of the King James Bible. What's ironic is that the basic pitch for all new versions published in the past 130 years is that the authorized version needs to be updated and corrected. The Lord did both, and everyone complains. Printer's errors were corrected and spelling and orthography were updated. But that's not enough for the naysayers. There have been many King James Bible editions, but no alteration or revision of the underlying Greek and Hebrew texts until the Revised Version came along in 1885. I'll put the links that cover many of the issues concerning translations on the video description page.